laughed at him, mocked him behind his back, doubted every step he took. No magic to defend himself, no power to fight back, no future in sight. But still, he refused to stay down. He stood up, again, and again, and again. Because when the world keeps telling you you can't, that's exactly when you prove to them you can. We all know what it feels like to be doubted, to be told we're not enough, like we're invisible, powerless, forgotten. But for some, those words aren't just empty sounds. They shape their entire world. Asta was one of them. Born in a world where magic ruled everything, but he had none. In the Clover Kingdom, strength is measured by magic. Power brings respect, status, and a place in the world. Without magic, you're invisible, a forgotten soul lost in the crowd. They laughed at him, called him weak, useless, a joke, said he would never become the Wizard King. But Asta refused to accept their words. He trained harder than anyone else, pushing his body beyond every limit. Every punch he threw, every time he fell, every ounce of pain he felt, he welcomed it. Because when the world gave him weakness, he turned it into his greatest strength. And when the darkest moment came, when all odds were against him, he didn't break. He rose stronger than ever. Asta's story isn't just about magic. It's about proving that strength isn't given. It's earned. It's about those who fight relentlessly, even when they have nothing, and rise above all odds. That the ones who fight, despite having nothing, are the ones who rise the highest. Maybe you don't have what others have. Maybe you've been overlooked your whole life, told you're not strong enough, smart enough, good enough, and sometimes you start to believe it. But here's the truth. Greatness isn't something you're born with. It isn't passed down. It isn't gifted. It's built. Through late nights when no one's watching, through failures that nearly break you, through moments where you feel like giving up, but decide to take one more step anyway. And every time you choose to push forward, every time you fight through the pain, you take back the pen. You rewrite the story they tried to write for you. That's real strength. That's what rising truly means. Asta's fight isn't just his story. It's yours too. No magic, no shortcuts, no handouts. Just a relentless, burning will that refuses to break. A heart that keeps standing, no matter how many times it falls. Because in the end, it's not about what you're given. It's about what you fight for. So the next time someone looks at you and says, "You can't," smile, not because it's easy, not because you're not hurting, but because you know something they don't. They have no idea what's burning inside you. They don't know the battles you've fought in silence, the nights you stayed up, questioning yourself, ready to give up, but didn't. They don't see how hard you'll fight when it matters. And when that moment comes, when life throws its worst at you, You won't stay down. You'll take the hit, you'll bleed, you'll stumble, but you'll get back up. Because people like you, like Asta, weren't made to quit. You were made to rise. I may not have magic, but I'll still become the Wizard King, Asta. Because in the end, power isn't what they give you. It's what you fight for. It's what you claim when the world says you don't belong. And if you're willing to rise, nothing can stop you. If this story lit a fire in you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more stories. That'll remind you how unstoppable you really are. Your fight matters, and we're in this together.